How big is the
Uh,
station?
well, the station itself, like if you look at the picture that shows all the solar arrays and
Hmm.
everything on it, if you lay that down on the ground, it's bigger than a football field. Yeah. And then it weighs about 1 million pounds, but of course not up there. And
Oh my
then
God.
each, there's these modules that kind of look like cans. I don't think I have a, yeah, I don't have a space station module mock up here, but each of the modules is like the size of a school bus, maybe, right?
Oh
There's a
my
bunch of those,
gosh.
like 10 of them, I think, stuck together.
Right.
So inside where we live, where we're just wearing our normal clothes in a pressurized environment, they equate it to like a big 6 bedroom house, right? But imagine in that big 6 bedroom house that you weren't just stuck to the floor, that you can
Right.
use the whole volume.
Yeah, I could like float
Everything is
upstairs.
usable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is huge. I mean, I could go to one end of the station and not see my 5 crewmates all day if I didn't want to.
Really?
It's that big. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So then
Yeah.
how did they get it up there?
Well, they flew it piece by piece. And so they flew up one module inside the shuttle and one on a Russian vehicle. And then they were stuck together in space. And then they just kept coming up like that over time. And we'd do spacewalks to hook all the wires together and have the robotic arm to stick
What?
them together. It's really
That's amazing.
pretty incredible. Yeah.
That is incredible.
There's a really great like time lapse video that you can, I think at the NASA site, or you can just search it in general. That's
Right.
like space station assembly in space or
And
something.
it's a time
And it
lapse of
shows
it.
how all of these modules come together over
I
time.
need to
Yeah.
find this.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's really cool.
That's incredible. That
Yeah.
that's like because I'm thinking like, all right, well, how now we know how you got there. How the hell did this giant football field
And then we
size
built it up
facility?
there.
Yeah, and then like
And
you
it's like
built it in
hardware built
space.
by all these partner countries too.
Wow.
Somehow we figured out how that, we make these things in these different places, we communicate properly, and then when we get it to space, oh my gosh, it sticks together and works. Look at
That's
that.
incredible. That's incredible. That makes you like to your point earlier about like just talking about like humanity down here and stuff like that. If we can do that in space,
I know.
like,
I know. And I
come
think
on.
about it, it's like any challenge that we have. We got to the moon, we're going back to the moon, we're doing this International Space Station program because we decided we can,
Right,
right?
right, exactly.
One of the greatest mottos that I've gotten from like the very first days of working for NASA is, and I've got it here because I always show this to kids, so I'll show it to you.
Yay.
But it's like my little astronaut with the motto, here's how we can, not why we can't,
That's
right?
awesome.
And it's so true, right? You go into it believing there's a solution to the challenging problem, and then you
Right,
just figure out how you can do it.
right,
Now you might not be able to because whatever that, but you can figure out how to do it.
right.
And yeah, that's what needs to happen down here.